Next up, we are looking at solving. So solving does put a lot of what we've done so far together into one step. So solving, we still need to find that LCD of all of these terms, but a good thing to remember, if you can see something you can factor, you always want to do that first. So we need to find our LCD, but before we go there, let's make sure that everything on the bottom is fully factored. So x minus 2, can't put that in a box, we're good, we're green. X minus 4, same thing, but it looks like this x squared minus 6x plus 8 is a good candidate to put in a box. So x squared minus 6x, positive 8. Let's see what we have for terms like 8 and 1, 4 and 2. And it looks like we have plus 8 at the end there, so positive, positive. We're going to need that 6. So on both sides, we need to have 4 and 2. We need to combine to get negative 6. So maybe if we have double negatives here, we'll get our positive 8, and we'll get our negative 4x and our minus 2x. So going through this, it looks like we did it. We have 2 negative terms on the bottom here to factor. So our new denominator is x minus 4 and x minus 2. And that is now green, factored, ready to go. So let's write these out one at a time. First one is x minus 2, second is x minus 4, and last one is x minus 4 times x minus 2. So looking through, we need to make sure we're not repeating anything. We need to include all of our unique factors. If we look at our green example here first, it looks like we are including obviously both of the ones that are already here, but also we have the x minus 4 included and we have our x minus 2 included. So that is going to be, again, including everything that is new and unique without repeats. X minus 4 times x minus 2 is going to be the LCD. So a reminder now, we multiply each of these terms by that LCD. So our first term is x, multiply that by the LCD. Our second term is 1, we multiply that by, again, the LCD. And then our last term is a 2, again, multiply by our LCD. Now we go through with our simplification step. Anything that we see on the top and the bottom simplifies to 1, so it cancels out. Looks like we successfully eliminated each of our denominators or simplified our denominators to 1. What this allows us to do is take what we have left and write it. And then now we can go through, do some distribution and solve. So x squared minus 4x plus x minus 2 equals 2. It looks like we're going to have to do some more factoring here, so let's put those like terms together. So let's bring this 2 over and put our x's together. So x squared minus 3x minus 4 equals 0. And then now it's time to put that in a box, and we'll be able to solve this fully. So it looks like I might be running out a little bit of space here, so we'll keep going off to the side. Get a little bit of room. In our box, we have x squared and minus 4. So we can use 4 and 1, or we can use 2 and 2. It's a minus, we're going to subtract these. Looks like 3 is our match. And it's a negative 3 specifically, so let's put the negative with our bigger number. And that's going to work for us. So x minus 4 and x plus 1 equals 0. So time to set each of these equal to 0 and solve for our final answer. Do those same operations on both sides, we'll end up with an answer of x equals 4 and x equals negative 1. So we have fully solved this equation. Again, a lot of steps here in terms of multiple boxes for factoring, distribution, simplifying, finding our LCD, but when we do all of that, we will end up with the answer we're looking for, 2x.